Right now there are so many diagnostic tools on the market, it can be overwhelming and really difficult to choose the right one for you, your needs and your vehicle. We've tried and tested hundreds of them and there are a lot of lemons out there, so in this guide we'll help you avoid those lemons and make sure you choose the right scan tool that works for you, your needs, your vehicle and of course your budget. So if you need a tool for a basic airbag or check engine light reset through to a more complex tool for coding and adaptions, then this guide will help you out. So let's get started. We have 5 tools out on show, and at the end of this video I'll reveal which of these tools I would buy if it was my personal money, knowing what I know about all of these tools. They are the best selling tools at Diagnostic World, so they all have a good reputation and a good track record. So starting at this end of the table, we'll work our way from the least expensive through to the most expensive tool on the table. And you'll generally find that the more expensive the tool, and as we go up the table, the more features and functions the tool will have. And if you're still unsure about which of these tools to go for at the end of the video, then by all means please do email us. I'll pop the email address on screen and in the description below this video. Send us an email and we can absolutely tell you which tool to go for based on your needs, your requirements, your vehicles and of course your budget. So we're starting at this end. This is the MB version 1.0 tool. MB because it's part of the Mercedes-Benz group, so it's going to cover Mercedes-Benz, Smart and Sprinter vehicles. Okay, so this is the MB version 1.0 tool. Now this has been a good seller for a number of years and it's the most basic tool on the table, but that doesn't mean it's not very advanced. It actually covers all systems within the vehicles. So if you've got faults in the braking system, the engine system, the glow plugs, the airbags, like I say, an ABS light, a brake warning light, transmission fault, or you need to reset a service fault. It also does other systems. You know, think of all systems within the vehicle like power steering, central locking, HVAC systems. It's going to cover these systems. It's going to allow you to diagnose the fault code, reset the fault code, reset the warning light as well. So the MB version 1 tool, it has been a really good package for a number of years. If you've got an older style Mercedes-Benz, something like a 202 or a 210 C-Class or E-Class, it has a 38 pin connector. So we do a package where this tool comes with the 38 pin package as well. Again, I'll pop the link to that in the description below this video. But this is the MB version 1.0 tool. It's the most basic, it's the cheapest, but if all you need to do is reset a check engine light, reset an airbag, ABS warning light, then you need not look any further than this tool. But I'd recommend you do, just for clarity. So yeah, MB version 1.0 tool. We then come on to the MB version 3.0 tool. Now you might be asking, what about the version 2 tool? Should slot in here. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, the MB version 2.0 tool is a good tool. It's just, I feel that for the price of the tool versus the amount of functions and features that you get, it's probably not the best value for money tool. So I would say if you spend just a little bit more than what the MB version 2 is, you get way more features and functions with the MB3. So that's why the MB3's made it and the MB2 hasn't. So the MB version 3.0 tool does everything that the version 1 tool will do, but it also does actuation tests, component testing. So it's classed as a bi-directional scan tool. So it covers a huge range of Mercedes cars, all systems and a huge range of service functions. It does coding, it does calibrations, things like DPF regeneration, suspension calibration, EGR adaptions, suspension, air conditioning, fuel pumps, AdBlues, things like that. It'll do all of the resets. If you've got like a DAF countdown or a NOx sensor which needs to be calibrated and reset, the MB version 3.0 is generally a very good tool to do that, okay? With all of these tools, I should say, you get free updates for life. And I'll pop the links to all of these kits in the description below this video, okay? But again though, if you've got like a certain function or a certain reset that you need to do on a certain vehicle, do send us an email and we can definitely check that for you, okay? So that's the MB version 3.0. We then come to the MB version 4.0 tool. This is a new tool for 2026. So if you check, we do this video every year, and in the 2025 version of this video, This tool just simply wasn't there, it didn't exist. So the MB version 4 is the newest, the latest and greatest tool from iCarSoft, and we tried and tested it. It's really, really good. It does everything that these tools will do, but this has a few additional little tricks up its sleeve. This is a touch screen tool, so you don't need to use the, you no longer need to kind of scroll through loads and loads of menus if you want to get to a certain part of the tool. You just kind of use a scroll kind of system like you would on your phone, and you get through by scrolling left and right, up and down, and it'll take you through exactly where you need to be a lot quicker. So that's the benefits of using a touch screen. It's also very intuitive as well. It's kind of like I've tried some diagnostic tools by launch, and you're spending like a lot of time like trying to press it, and it's just not really responsive. But this is really responsive, so it's it's refreshing to see a responsive screen on a scan tool actually. So that's the that it does free Wi-Fi updates. So with kind of this and this tool, we'll come to this in a minute, but you need to take out the cables, plug it into a PC and laptop to do the updates on it. Well, with this tool, you just do it via the Wi-Fi. It's just a couple of taps and it updates the latest software on there, and they're always developing the software to make it better, newer vehicles, more systems, more service functionality, okay? But not only that, it also gives you the option to add 2 additional vehicle groups, okay? So let's say you've got your Mercedes, let's say you've also got a BMW. You could add the BMW software and it would actually add BMW and Mini. You could say you've also got a VW. Well, you could also add the VW software, but that would actually add the VW, Audi, Seat, Skoda, Bentley, even Lamborghini and Bugatti if you're lucky enough, because they're part of kind of like the same group. But in the listing, I'll put the links as I say, have a look, and it's got all of the manufacturers that you can add on, as well as what comes preloaded on the tool. So that's the version 4.0 tool. This is a fantastic package, I have to say. Like I say, it's kind of new and we've only really been testing it over the past few weeks, but we're noticing that it's kind of like it's the next generation, next level from these kind of tools. But yeah, so that's the version 4.0. Then we come to the CR Pro Kit. Now the CR Pro Kit, we've been selling this for about 6 or 7 years. And honestly, like there's a very good reason why this tool still makes it into these videos. We've got lots of other scan tools that cover multi-manufacturers, multi-systems, multi-service functions, but this one just keeps cropping up time and time again because it does all of the vehicles. So it covers, from the box, it's got all manufacturers opened up. So whether you've got a Volvo, Mercedes, VW, Seat, Ford, Subaru, Toyota, Porsche, whatever it may be, this tool comes preloaded with the software to be able to work on those vehicles. Now, it also covers all systems within those vehicles, and not only that, it does a wide range of service functions, okay? Now, I have to say that when it comes to service functions, it doesn't do as many service functions as say these two will do. This tool is not bi-directional, so you can't do like component testing and adaptions. You can't do coding or anything like that, but it does all of your system coverage, and it also does your services. So things like DPF regeneration, electronic park and brake, electronic throttle calibration, steering angle sensor, new battery, injector coding, brake bleeding, okay? But this is the reason why that we keep this in is because I think this is kind of like one of the last best priced tools for multi-manufacturers, multi-systems and multi-service functions, okay? And obviously everybody loves a cheap tool. No one wants to pay more than they should. But for that reason, this tool is like, this keeps costs low, okay? So that's the CR Pro Kit. Really good package. We then move on to the iCarSoft CR Max Kit, okay? Now the CR Max Kit is a tablet based tool, and this kind of, everything that you see in these tools, it bundles all of this together and it puts it into this tool here. And because of that, you might think that it's ridiculously high priced. Well, it's not. It's only a little bit more than this tool here. But obviously you get all of the service functionalities of the version 4.0 tool. It's a touchscreen tablet. You get Wi-Fi updates just by a few taps, so you don't need to start plugging it into computers. It's very fast compared to kind of these tools. It's all sort of, everything is there instantly for you, and it does everything really fast. So this is the CR Max, and again this does like all of your, it's bi-directional. It does all of your adaptions, it does your coding, service functions, system coverage, live data for all systems, and it's really easy to use, switch on and off, really fast, operational. So that's the CR Max. Now at the start of the video I did say I'll give you my recommendation on which of these tools I would buy if it was my personal money. And we work with a lot of tools, and because of that we kind of know the ins and outs of every single tool, but on the flip side of that, I do appreciate that kind of your needs may well be different to my needs. So I've got a few cars. I won't go into which cars I've got, but a few cars for the family use and a bit of fun as well. And because of that, let's say I had a Mercedes-Benz and a couple of other cars. First and foremost, I would probably go for the MB version 4.0 tool, simply because it covers all of the service functions, all of the bi-directional component testing, live data, system coverage. Obviously it covers the Mercedes, and then it covers a few of the vehicles as well that I could also add on the software to. And when I say add on the software, it's really easy to do. Just a few taps on screen. You don't need to plug it into a PC or sort of start downloading serial numbers or anything like that. You just do it a few taps and you get the software you need pretty much instantly. So the MB version 4.0 tool is definitely one to go for. If you're kind of thinking, well, you definitely need one for your Mercedes, your Smart, or your Sprinter, and you might need something else, maybe a different family member car, friend, family, or something you keep an eye on in the future. MB version 3.0 without a doubt. If I wanted straight from the box a tool that just covered everything, covered all of the cars, a wide range of service functions, bi-directional actuation tests, coding and adaptions, it would hands down be the CR Max. The CR Max for me is the Rolls-Royce of diagnostic tools. It does actually cover Rolls-Royce as well, but I think this is probably the best bang for buck tool out there. And when you know what I mean when I say that, but it gives you the most amount of functionality, the most amount of coverage for the least amount of money. Now we see other tools which will do exactly the same as this, and they'll charge you £200 more. And also this comes with free lifetime updates. Those other tools you'll have to pay £100 per year to update it after the first year. So it's a no-brainer really, the CR Max or the MB version 4.0 tool. However, they are my top picks, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you should discount any of these tools, because like I say, they're all very good at what they do. And if you found that something I said on these tools resonates with exactly what you need, then just don't even bother with these tools. Go for what fits your budget, fits your vehicle, fits your needs and your requirements. Okay, that would be my absolute advice. But if there's something that I haven't covered in this video and you're still not sure whether any of these tools will carry out a certain function in your vehicle or a certain reset or give you a certain piece of data or information, then by all means, like I say, the email address is below. Send us an email and we'll definitely take a look at your vehicle information. It's best to send us the vehicle information, so like your make, your model year, and if possible, sometimes we may need to come back to you for the VIN number, so sometimes it's best to just include that to start with. Okay, but yeah, so all of these tools are available in the links below. I'll pop the link in the description and in the pinned comment as well. And yeah guys, I hope this video has helped. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.